Hi, I'm Kusha, Karvandi, founder of Extrascribe here at Fit Athletic Club in San Diego, and today I'm going to show you some good stretches for the knees. So when it comes to doing some good stretches for the knee, I'm going to show you some stuff that you can do to help prevent quadricep tendonitis, patella tendonitis, IT band pain, bursitis, anterior knee pain, etc. So some of the things I'm going to show you first are going to be some static stretches, and then we're going to go to the foam roller. So the first basic one is a hip stretch. You want to stretch out the hips because when the hips aren't in alignment, that's going to affect the knee, can create torque on the knee. So for this one, you're just going to be kneeling with your knee on the ground. You're going to have a 90-degree angle at this knee and the same at the other. And you're just going to basically think not so much about pushing forward, but really more of a posterior pelvic tilt. Tilt that pelvis backward. You're going to flex the glute to tilt it backward. You can even bring the arm up and tilt the chest up to get a deeper stretch. And you're going to hold it for 30 to 60 seconds per side. Now, if you want to get a deeper stretch into the quad, you might need to hang on to something, use your foam roller to support you, grab that leg, and do the same thing to get a deeper stretch right into that quad. Now for the calves and hamstrings, you're going to be seated. You can either do a single leg hamstring stretch, or you can go and do a double leg hamstring stretch, keeping the head and chest up, pivoting at the hip joint, 30 to 60 seconds total, 2 to 3 times. And then for the calves, you're really just going to focus on either a 2-leg calf stretch or a single leg calf stretch, pulling that toe back. Try not to, you don't want to keep the knee too straight. You want to keep a slight bend in the knee and only go to where you have just a slight bit of tension on the calves. You don't want to have too much pain. We don't want to overstretch. Again, 30 to 60 seconds. You want to hold it 2 to 3 times per side. Now, with the foam roller, this is best to really alleviate knots and adhesions that are really keeping those muscles and the fascia tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this under one side, start with the hips, get it right under that hip flexor, and just dig into those tight areas where you feel tenderness. And you want to hold it for about 30 seconds or more until you feel most of that pain alleviated in the hip. You're going to do the same thing right above the knee for the quad. You're going to do 30 to 60 seconds in each tender spot on both sides. We're going to go right into the hamstrings. You can either do both hamstrings, or if you want to get a deeper myofascial release, you can go into one. And the same thing for the calf. And with the calf, you want to lift yourself up if you can, and try to vary the different angles by rotating the femur and going forward and back to get the soleus and the gastrocnemius. And again, you want to hold it for about 30 to 45 seconds in each tender area until most of that pain is alleviated. Again, I'm Kusha Karvandi, founder of Extrascribe here at Fit Athletic Club in San Diego, and today I just showed you some good stretches for the knees.